I'm Tracy Pa with the news update. The Melanesian Institute is launching a new paper titled Why Staff Matters for PNG Churches, urging Papua New Guinea churches to combat sorcery accusation-related violence. The paper highlights positive efforts by churches and includes policy recommendations for the government. The launch event was underway this morning in Port Moresby. HEMHI is also conducting ongoing research and serve in Henga and Shimbu, aiming to present findings in mid-2024 to mobilize church leaders for collective action against SAV. Outgoing chairman of the Morobe Provincial Liquor Board, Amos Muliap, admitted that the Morobe province does not have an updated record of liquor licenses. He estimated that Morobe loses over 5 million kina in revenue every year because the Provincial Liquor Licensing Office does not do monitoring and surveillance in the 10 districts. Muliab said most of the licenses that bypass said procedures were issued to foreigners, about 20 who are operating as distributors. Muliab is concerned because this is against the 2003 Provincial Liquor Act. He admitted that a lack of performance is a contributing factor.
President of LG has to come up with an endorsement with the ward councillors and law and order, women's reps, and then PPC. Also, police commissioner has to, station commander has to endorse support letter to the commission to sit down and to consider. Mibla amamas, mibla karapo, mibla namamas, mibla mas toknogan. And this were the normal process, but it wasn't been happening since I came in. The process has been bypassed by the commission board members and office administrations.
Meanwhile, the new Morobe Provincial Liquor Licensing Board will focus on controlling the sale of alcohol as well as monitor the products that are sold to the community. The new chairman, Gayisa Lassi, made a commitment to conduct awareness in the 10 districts of Morobe.
Look more going said, awareness to drink beer, control. By Edis must control. Lo selling beer, how you buy, how you listen to, me look big club going said all you Chinese or Bangladesh or you or black patriotic of selling beer inside the province below me, you must abide by our laws. All act law, provincial act law, liquor license. You must abide by our law. Suppose you know come to law them law all act law, liquor licensing boards. Bamibla need law. Bamibla knew what the board will come easily. We make sure you facing what against law once you okay. So we've been tough law all of these houses. People respect you, but you must be an him. What I'm saying, talk to me like you,
The Papua New Guinea Defence Force reaffirmed its unwavering commitment to bolstering security measures alongside the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary in the capital city as Parliament continues this week. In a steadfast display of vigilance, the PNGDF has consistently conducted patrols within the National Capital District and adjacent areas bordering the central province. This proactive approach underscores the PNGDF's dedication to upholding peace and order, particularly amidst recent challenges. Through collaborative effort with the police, the PNGDF actively patrol the streets, providing a tangible sense of security for the citizens. This visible presence serves to reassure the public and detect potential disruption to daily businesses. Police Commissioner David Manning has thanked residents of Port Moresby for maintaining calm and respect for the democratic process during the Parliament sitting last week. Manning said there were no serious incidents reported and police expect this to continue throughout this week as well when Parliament sits Tuesday, 28 February. The Commissioner said police operations will be ongoing while concerns remain around political tension. In regional news, political tensions over Australia's border policy have reignited after a group of foreign nationals arrived in a remote Aboriginal community in northern Australia. A third group have now turned up following a discovery of more than 20 men near Bridgell Bay on Friday.
On the move once again, after claiming to have arrived by boat from Indonesia. This bus, believed to be carrying more than 20 men towards Derby, 200 kilometres north of Broome, after the group spent the night in Beagle Bay. But as their journey continues, so do political tensions over Australia's border policy.
I ran Operation Sovereign Borders. I know exactly how these people smugglers work. They will react to a weak Prime Minister and to a weak Minister. And if they see vulnerabilities, they will exploit them. And that's exactly what has happened here.
The opposition taking the opportunity in the wake of last year's release of more than 100 immigration detainees following a High Court ruling.
The people smugglers see all of that and they market it. They're very savvy.
We do not seek to politicise national security issues, and it is unfortunate when any politician seeks to do so.
Advocates urging the nation's leaders to avoid a scare campaign.
This is about people, not politics. It's not about left, it's not about right. And my message to politicians and the general public is to remember that. People will flee whatever way they can if their lives or their family lives are in danger.
On the ground, it's unclear whether the men will stay in Australia or be transported overseas. But there are signs they might be due to leave. This Nauru Airlines plane arrived here in Broome on Saturday morning after stopping over at a Royal Australian Air Force base near Derby. Australian Border Force has remained tight-lipped on any updates, despite reports another dozen men turned up late Friday.
When China opened its 5th research station in Antarctica this month, analysts sounded alarm bells about political security threats on Australia's southern doorstep. Experts warn that China's expanding activity in Antarctica combined with Australia's inaction and lack of funding could lead to Beijing's increased strategic presence in the frozen continent. The new Quilling base could also improve China's surveillance capabilities and gave it more control over transport routes to exploit resources, they say. However, a Chinese foreign ministry insisted the new station could be used to provide a platform for joint scientific exploration and cooperation between China and other countries and help advance peace and sustainable development in the region. Doctors are used to helping their patients through medicine and procedures, but a group of medical students on the Gold Coast are trying something different to help ease the pain.
Throughout the wards of this Gold Coast hospital wafts the tranquil sounds of a string quartet. These talented musicians are second-year medical students who volunteer once a fortnight to perform in the cancer unit.
So we just found a few people who played string instruments, so we wanted to make an ensemble together so that we could connect and play. And yeah, we were just thinking of ways to, do some good with our music.
So far, they've been a hit with patients, families and staff.
I thought I was in the wrong place. I thought, I'm not in a concert hall, yet it's live music, as you can always tell live music is compared to something that comes out of electronics and speakers.
The music really does give them a sense of joy, a sense of community and belonging, and that's for both the people listening but also the people playing the music.
It's a stretch juggling lectures, tutorials, placements and study, but they say the sacrifice is worth it.
A lot of times in medicine, if you don't give the time to volunteer, you will spend it all just studying. And I think volunteering is a great opportunity to just take a step back and I think give back.
Especially if it helps patients escape the harsh realities of their lives.
I've got various things happening inside my body that grow and probably eventually put an end to you. So what better way to go out than the beautiful sounds of these young people in the string quartet.
Uplifting people one note at a time.
In sports, Sugare Akina, a 16-year-old tennis prodigy from Papua New Guinea, currently holds the top spot among junior male tennis players in the country. Under the guidance of fitness coach Ian Krami Kagai-Avi, Sugare is undergoing rigorous training in preparation for upcoming tournaments. While he won't compete in the PNG Junior Open, is focused on regional events like the Fiji Easter Open and the ITF J13s in Fiji. With his talent and dedication, Sugare is making waves in the tennis world. Thanks for watching. This ends the news updates.